unique story getting into teaching. In high school, I was the CDF student. I didn't find a reason for high school. I didn't connect well with it. But I had an automotive teacher that never pushed, never said you have to do this, you have to do that. But he always worked in the background. And it was my junior year, or my June of my senior year. I graduated high school. And he said, "Why don't you go check out SIU?" And no one in my family had ever gone to college. He talked to me, him and my mom kind of conspired to get me in to check it out, and fell in love with SIU. Graduated with a bachelor's in automotive. After working in industry for about 8 months, I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't find my home yet. And I called up Jim again, my past high school teacher, and he said, "What about teaching?" And my first response was, "There's no way I want to deal with students like myself." And after a couple months of discussion, he got me into corporate training, and lo and behold, I fell in love with it. It was my home, it was my passion, and it's something I never expected. CTE is traditionally a bad word. It went from vocational education to career and technical education, and people don't understand what these kids are capable of. It's amazing when you see these kids that were like me in high school, CDF students. They're caught on the roof of the school, they're caught ditching school, they're just lost. And they come into my classroom, and it's a home, and they flourish. And all of a sudden, it's amazing when they start doing well in there, and they have a reason to be at school. They start excelling in math. They start excelling in history. So getting that word out there, talking to these school boards, talking to legislators is absolutely essential to informing them on what the options that these kids have. I recently went to the Capitol in Illinois, and my students did an engine disassembly demonstration for legislators. And they came up to me and they said, "I thought these kids just changed oil, and I thought they did air filters and tires." I said, we do all that stuff. But we have the complete aspect, or the complete range. We have students who are doing oil changes all the way up to timing belts, clutches, wheel bearings. There's not an end. These kids, they can push themselves every single day to that next level.